Shamika from Live, Love, Life, and Travel. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit because it is the same day that I did my I Went Vegan video. You know, just cramming it in. Decided to keep the same bikini top on and I almost fell. 1 second. I gotta, hold on 1 second, I gotta straighten out my... Okay, so I thought I would do like a quick video, and I think I'm gonna do like a little series of these videos. Just fun, just to sort of, it's a way for me to sort of get you to know me a little bit better, to let you know what I've been watching and what inspires me and what makes me laugh and what entertains me, by sharing some of what I think are my favorite videos via travel YouTubers, via alternative living YouTubers, spiritual YouTubers, just entertainment, and even vegan YouTubers. I'm gonna share with you my top picks, and also I think I'm gonna also do like documentaries. I want to share with you like the best documentaries that I think everyone should get into. But first, I'm going to start with my top favorite travel YouTubers. These are YouTubers that basically inspired me to travel, or to help me, give me the courage to travel, and even inspired me to make my own YouTube video. So let's get started. And these aren't, first of all, these aren't like the really popular ones. Like I actually like Googled the top like 10, 20 top YouTube travelers or travel videos, and or YouTuber or travel YouTubers. Yeah. And that's not what I watch. I'm sure their videos are amazing, but I'm gonna share with you just the ones that I like really love. Anyway, so my first one is a popular one, and you probably know who he is. It's FunForLouis, or FunForLouis. I'll put the name at the bottom. I like him because he's one of those travel YouTubers that's pretty extravagant. Like he definitely has like equipment of the wazoo. Like I'm so jealous of like all the equipment that he has, especially like he has a 360 camera that like you literally like he'll film something and then there's like arrows on the screen that you can press with your mouse, and it actually like shows you. It actually shows you a 360 view of where he is. So he doesn't even actually have to turn the camera. You turn the camera yourself and you kind of control it yourself. So I really like, I'm just, basically he's well equipped, and he probably is making a good living off of his YouTube channel, and he's very well known that I'm sure he even gets invited to some of these things. So he can do things like, you know, jumping out of planes and just these lavish, extravagant, crazy trips, even when it's sort of like in the jungle, in the midst of it all, and helping with charities and orphanages, and I don't know, like he's one of those travel YouTubers that I don't want to be just like, but yeah, I aspire to be, but not just like, you know, because like he's basically, people love him because he does big things. He does things that a lot of people may even think they would never be able to accomplish or dream of in their lifetime. So people like to watch him almost to sort of live vicariously through Louis himself. But at the same time, because I've seen other YouTubers who are like that, who, you know, I just can't relate to, because like they're staying at like the poshest hotels and they have caviar and butlers, and their video is very like relatable. I mean, very well done. Their video is very well done, but I just can't relate to it because they're just on like, they're just a different type of person. But with Louis, like he still seemed really down to earth, and he still seems like a very really relatable person. So even though he's doing things that I'm like, oh, I can only really aspire to right now. I'm not saying I can't accomplish one day, but right now that's just not where I am. He doesn't seem like, he's not putting off the air as he's unreachable or something like that. So I really do like him. I think he's really fun. So I watch his shows time to time, and I think I've even seen him in Thailand, but like he was going by on a tuk-tuk or something, so I couldn't say hi. Anyway, so that's my first one. FunForLouis, he's a really popular one. You probably already know who he is. If you don't, go check out his channel. It's not like he needs a help or anything, but you know. My other one is PsychoTraveller. I really like PsychoTraveller. I love her personality. Like, she's someone that's really relatable because she doesn't do these big extravagant things, which is nothing wrong with that, but she just sort of lives a normal life, but she just happens to be across the world doing it. And so, but I like her mostly because of her personality. She's kind of like, you can tell that she's very, very, very comfortable in front of the camera, and I can appreciate that, because there's so many fake YouTubers out there that you can smell the bullshit. That with her, it just seems like she is who she is, and she's definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and that's something I inspire to. Like, it says on my about page that I've been officially had this video for like 2014, but really in all reality, I've only been making videos for maybe 6 or 7 months. Yes, I have videos from a year ago, but then there was a good 6 months span when I wasn't making any videos, so I'm still learning how to get really comfortable in front of the camera, and I want to get to that place because I want to like completely show you guys like who I am, my personality, the good, the bad, the ugly, and that's why I admire about her, because she doesn't care if she looks like, and I'm not saying she does look like, but she doesn't care if she looks a little funny on camera. She doesn't care. She's not self-conscious. She doesn't seem self-conscious. She's very comfortable. But I like her because she gives out really good information and how-to tips and how to budget and how much do you need, how much money you need to live in certain areas of the world. And so I really like her. She's one of the people that I aspire to be like, just because I like that she seems very relaxed and she seems very comfortable and she seems real in front of the camera. So PsychoTraveller, hey, and she just moved to Thailand from New Zealand or Australia. I should know this, but she just moved to Thailand. She's actually in Chiang Mai right now, and so I assume that maybe I'll bump into her. So hey girl, hey Psycho. My other one that I really like, Damon and Jo. I really like Damon and Jo. They're really fun. They're actually a duo. A lot of times they do film together, and other times they do it separately. I think I just like them because they're two young adults who made it work. Like, they made the travel thing work. They're both Americans, so that's nice, because, you know, like I said, Americans don't travel as much, and when we do travel, we tend to do it at an older age. So these are two young people who woke up a lot sooner than I did, and a lot sooner than older people who decide to finally go travel do. They are making it happen. They're making it work, and I like them. I just like the vibe of their channel altogether. I think they're funny. I think they have good chemistry together. They are really good at bantering off each other, or playing off each other. I really like them, so go check it out, Damon and Jo. And then my next one is, okay, so this next one, he really inspired me so freaking incredibly, like, so much. Like, I've watched every single one of his channel episodes, his YouTube episodes, and I can't say that for any other YouTuber, even the ones I just read off. Like, I've seen a handful of them. I've seen them, I watch them regularly, but I can skip an episode here and there. This one, I don't know how to pronounce his name right, but I think it's JubrilAgoro, and I'll definitely put it on here so you can see the spelling. Unfortunately, I think his YouTube channel is dead, and I'm actually really sad. And I used to didn't really understand why people made such a big deal when YouTubers abandoned their channels, because it was kind of like, well, it's their life, like, they don't have to answer to you. But like, I really felt like abandoned because like, he was so inspiring to me. He was this very handsome, tall, chocolate black guy who I believe he didn't grow up in the best of situations, like myself as a child. And the story he tells is basically one day he was invited to a friend's house, and his friend had this really big, beautiful house. And instead of what most people would do is sort of be jealous of him and envy of his friend, he basically said, well, if he can have this, why can't I? And he decided then and there that he's not going to let his situation or his, upbringing affect his life and dictate the way he's going to live his life from now on. So that really inspired me, and I relate to that because of my own childhood. And he started off just traveling through Thailand, and you can sort of see the evolution when you watch his channels. Like, he started off with just an iPhone just by himself through Thailand, and he was very good at entertaining but also being really informational at the same time, and that's what I really like about him. And then as his channel grew, you can tell like his equipment started getting better. He started having like a little camera crew. It was like him and his brother, and he even started paying it forward where he would have high school kids write him articles, or young adults write him articles, and he would pick the best one, or write him essays and he would pick the best one, and then he would fly them out and let them travel with them for like a week or so. So I thought that was really good to give back to the community and show other kids that you can do this too. I think he even started getting hired for inspirational speeches, motivational speeches, training courses on how to teach people how to do affiliate marketing, because he did a lot of that stuff while he traveled. And I mean, he got really big when he started getting invited to hotels and started living a little bit more lavishly and luxuriously. So it went from just him in Thailand, you know, this guy from America with his iPhone, to like having a little bit of a crew, having, you know, amazing sound system and camera. And like there was even an episode where he's like staying at the Ritz-Carlton and like in a Bentley, and I think so, something like that. Anyway, like I liked him because I saw the evolution from where he started to where he was then, and it inspired me. Like, just because I have a shitty little camera phone, and just because I don't have the money to do what FunForLouis is doing or the Vaga Brothers are doing, doesn't mean I can't start somewhere. And the fact that he started from humble beginnings also inspired me, and also related to me, because I also have started from not just humble beginnings but shitty beginnings. And I know that just because you had a shitty childhood doesn't mean you have to have a shitty life. So check him out, and if anybody knows like what happened to him, like tell me. I hope he's alive. I hope he's okay, because yeah, he hasn't uploaded anything in like 8 months. Yeah, but I still think you guys should check him out. Just gorge on his videos, because they are really inspiring. The other channel is actually also not a dead channel, but they said they're gonna start uploading soon, but they haven't yet. And I could have just cut these two people out, but these are the ones who inspire me, so that's what I'm gonna tell you about. They're called Sixpenny Globe, I think. I'm gonna put the name down there. And I really love these girls. These two girls who travel to Europe and other parts of the world, and they only spend, for the most part, $30 a day each, I believe. And the reason why I really like their videos is I love the style that they shot it in. They shot it in a very like reality TV style, where, you know how I'm talking to you right now, they would sort of talk to their audience in a question form. You know, when a reality TV stars do, like, they're like just talking in front of the camera, and you can tell someone asking the question and they're just responding to the question, but not in a question form, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the style and the stylized way that they shot their travel vlogs to me were really, really interesting, and I was almost like so jealous, and I was like, oh gosh, I want my channel to look like that, because it's just really fun and easy and very casual. It wasn't like, I don't know, you just have to see their videos. I love their video. They did like crazy things too, and they had such an interesting story, and they always made everything interesting. Like, even just staying at a hostel, they would like give you the backstory of the people who own the hostel, ran the hostel, and I just love those girls. Like, I don't know why they disappeared. Please come back. They keep saying that they are gonna come back, but I'm not sure if they are. But Sixpenny Globe, watch them. It's really, really entertaining. I love it, love it, love it. Well, those are my top 5 travel YouTubers. Those are the YouTubers that inspired me. I hope you guys can see me. Like, I hope travel videos that I aspire to be like, but not exactly like, you know what I mean? I still want to be me, because I'm cool as fuck. And the travel videos that actually inspired me to make my own YouTube channel. So thank you guys for inspiring me, and you should go check them out and let me know what you think. So that's it. If you guys want to tell me about your favorite travel videos, please comment in the link below. Let me know what I should be up on. Let me know what I should be watching. Let everybody in this YouTube community know what they should be watching, and what inspired you and what motivated you to travel. So like, share, subscribe this video. It really, really helps grow my channel. I am really gonna try to be more consistent, and I'm gonna try to get my act together and get more focused and more organized. I'm gonna try to get more focused and more organized for you. But I am really just kind of a fly off the cuff type of person, so yeah, bear with me. Anyway, love you guys who live, love life, and travel. Another one that I think you guys should get into is a travel channel, but it's not just a travel channel, it's actually like a travel organization called Travel Noir. I don't watch them as much on YouTube, but I definitely follow them on Instagram, and I've been hearing actually a lot more about Travel Noir. I might have stated this in other videos that being Black and American traveling through Southeast Asia is a rarity, but I have been noticing lately that I've seen a lot more Black people from America coming across the country and traveling through Southeast Asia. More men than women, but I've been seeing an increase in women, but definitely an increase in Black men traveling through. And I've been hearing that a lot of it has to do with Travel Noir, sort of promoting travel and promoting Southeast Asia. Travel Noir is basically an organization of young Black entrepreneurs, young Black career men and women who are promoting travel through the Black community, because I've mentioned this before, there's only 15% of minorities actually travel. It's not to say that, you know, it's this thing of black and white or us against you, or it's not a thing of separation of race or anything like that. It's just sort of reaching out to a community that's not reached out to as much as other communities of other races in America. So yeah, so that's something that I think, you know, anybody should look into, and it's really, really cool. So like I said, they do have YouTube channels, but I more of follow them on Instagram. So check it out, Travel Noir, great community, lots of love for them, yeah.